Welcome and welcome back. I am Sue Pickering, if you don't know who I am, and I am a psychic, certified soul coaching practitioner. I am an Angelic Reiki master teacher, and I have a lot of programs that I have running constantly, and you can find that on my website. And we are going to get into September predictions. What is coming for you in September? This is an exciting month. There's a lot of up and down energy coming. I am feeling that, and it's September is always an exciting time. It's a time to start really looking at more of who we are and creating more as well, going into those spaces to really start thinking about what we want for the future. Okay, we are going to get started. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And this is from the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery Oracle. If you are wondering what deck this is, I will give you a moment, and timestamps are in the description below. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose pile 1, this is your card. Authentic self. Who are you? Number 46. I'm feeling like there's some new beginnings for you, for your shadows, and really seeing who you are. But what they're showing me is you finally being able to look in the mirror and seeing who you are, seeing this beautiful person and living more of an authentic life, living more of, speaking up when you need to speak up rather than not saying anything at all. I'm seeing more of going deeper into self, going deeper into who you are, okay? This one came out, 4 of Pentacles came out sideways, but this deck I always take upright. So I'm going to put this down here. So their Spirit is saying it's time for you to really let go, and you are. September's a time for you to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Let go. You're no longer holding on to, the old way of thinking, the old self, the old, that's too many. The old way that you used to do things. You're now seeing your beauty within you. You're now finally able to see your worthiness. Okay, absolutely new beginnings for you, but I'm seeing for some of you, this is about a shift in your career, because now you are standing up for more of who you are and what you really, really want and require in this world to be happy. Definitely new opportunities, a new beginning when it comes to your career, or not just necessarily career, but your materialistic world. So there's something new coming for you. We're going to see if we can get some more strength. And, ooh, I love this. 7 of Pentacles. So really, okay. Spirit is saying that because you're more authentic, you can finally see your worthiness. You've been working hard on creating a life that you deserve, and you have been through it. And they're showing me your strength and your endurance. Continuing to fight through and move forward is going to bring you to your material wealth. Okay, if that's a new career, if that's buying that, someone is buying a car or wanting to buy a new car, this is coming for you. And September is a really good time to if it's not happening in September, you're planting the seeds for it to happen starting in September, where you're going to start saving the money, or however the means are to get this new car or vehicle. Yeah, they're showing me finding strength in connection. That could be connection to source, connection to your higher self, connection to awareness, connection to seeing how worthy you are, connection to all of the things that make you you and allow you to go down this new path of, mastery, because you are who you are. And you're finally seeing all of these aspects of yourself that is, making you true to yourself. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Look at the pentacles. Wow. So making sure that you really continue to, be yourself. Be that person that is, confident and can accomplish anything and can accomplish that abundance. You're coming out of this space, and their spirit is saying, don't be afraid to step into this world, because it is hard being authentic, because you do lose friendships. You do lose the people that, thought they saw you in a different way, or not accepting you in who you are and the way you are. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. So you're really walking away from the things that no longer serve you. You're walking away, not only you, but I'm feeling there are some other people that are walking away from you as well. I am feeling that because you are authentic, they're not going to see you in that aspect. They're not going to see you in your old aspect, I should say, of who you are, what you stand for, all of the things. Okay. So I'm seeing that there is going to be some separation of some maybe friends, family, whatever that is for you. But the payoff is you living a life of true happiness, you living your life being who you are, who you getting the things that you deserve. This is a whole new game for you, I'll call it. A whole new beginning, a whole new chance to let go of the old you, moving into something absolute beautiful, something bigger and brighter. I'm seeing, they're showing me this blossom, this flower blossom. And when they show me that, that's all about transformation. That's all about all of those kinds of things where you can grow and really see who you are. Making the decisions to move forward with those things, making the decisions, sometimes I feel like you're going to be wavering back and forth. Like, oh, this person doesn't like me anymore. What do I need to do? No, you just need to be yourself. They're showing me for you to be unapologetically yourself. Love me for who I am, completely holy. And that is when you're honoring your own self. You are standing in your power. You are standing in your strength. And knowing that you love yourself enough, with or without certain people or things in our life. Okay. Letting go of the things that are materialistic, that really don't bring you all that happiness. It's like having an item outside of yourself to make yourself feel complete. I'm seeing you letting go of these things that are outside of yourself to find, who you are, and really honoring yourself and looking within. Nothing is outside of ourselves. Love from other people, we need to love ourselves first. Everything comes from within rather than out. Okay, you got the Strength card again. Wow, you are very, very strong. I am seeing, again, they're showing me this baby lamb. They're really getting me to focus on that. And really, really, this is a new beginning, a new strength. You're walking away from some things, but you are you will be receiving more than what you ever had before, because you're honoring yourself. It is hard, kind of like it feels like you lose everything when we lose the people around you. And honestly, I live it, and I have lived it. But the payoff of you, I'm getting emotional. The payoff of you being honoring yourself, honoring who you are, is so expansive. It is beyond what you could ever imagine. It is deeper connection. It is deeper awareness. It's worthiness. It's knowing that you deserve the right people to love you for who you are, honor you for who you are. You have so many pentacles. So for some of you, this is about just letting go of things to allow all this material wealth, as well as it could be career for some of you, okay? A whole shift in a new career in September because you're making the right choices. You're choosing for yourself and choosing to honor your spirit and what you require, what you need to have those feelings of absolute joy and happiness within, okay? What else does pile 1 need to know about September? What do we need to know? Okay. Contemplation. Yes, you know, and honestly, like I can honestly say for myself, going through, you know, on like living authentically and being with people who love me for me and accept me for who I am, what I do, all of it with no judgments. This is where you are going to find your biggest transformation. You're going to find your deepest connection to yourself. There's nothing more than connection to self, nothing more than love for self, love for life. This is all part of getting all of these things happening for you, okay? Is really, really sitting with yourself, connecting to spirit, connecting to earth. For some of you, I'm seeing some of you with your legs crossed in silence under a tree. So I don't know if that is a space where you go to connect or need to go to connect, okay? And if that isn't for you, just leave it, please, because that's for someone specific. And when we quiet our mind and not allow the outside world to interfere, to bring in these energies that pull us away from who we are, that is what's required right now, is to pull yourself away from those energies and really sit with it. That is where you're going to find all of your joy and happiness. And when I mean joy and happiness, I mean a life of love, a life of, you know, if it's stillness at times, a life of balance, a life of like true happiness, like where you're truly, truly, truly happy in all aspects of your life. And you will find when you can live in that energy, more of that energy comes toward you. The universe, everything comes and helps you. The judgment of all of it comes tenfold when we can be in that energy. And it's not always easy. It's about letting go of the old energy and sitting in your new authentic self. What else does pile 1 need to know for September? What is coming for September for them? Maybe this is not the deck. Well, there we go. Okay, yeah, the end of one type of way of living and the end of your old self. Your old self is dying off, I'll say. You know, look at all these butterflies transforming into something so beautiful, and it's a new way. It is the way for you. Your soul is saying now is the time. You are going to be in this connection so deep and where you love yourself, and you know, you get to a space when you're in, like, you know, when you're living authentically with no judgment. If you don't love me the way I am, who I am, what I do, all of the things, then is there space for that in my life? And you will get to that space, and you will realize that when people don't honor you and love you for you, that what happens is those people fall away, and wow, the beautiful people that come in, and you can be honest and open and truthful with them, and they can, accept you for that and have you in their life or not. But they're showing me that the right people are coming into your space, okay? Meditation and stillness. This is much like the contemplation, right? It's all about, sitting and discovering more of who you are, what you require, what you need. Sacred contract. What I'm feeling from this card is it's now September. Well, it's always a time, but so this is timeless, but this is a contract to yourself. This is saying, Spirit, the number 7 and number 11. Wow, you are on the right path. Number 7 for me, when Spirit is showing me 7, they showed me 7 here, 7 here, 7 here. Like, you have a lot of 7. 7 is connection to your higher self, to Spirit, all of it. So what they're telling me with this contract is, this is a contract to yourself. It is time now to put yourself first. What you require, what you need, what you feel is going to bring you more love and light into your life, your world. And you will see that Spirit will respond tenfold. Make a decision. Yeah, this is about you wavering back and forth. And that's what we do. I am the same. Sometimes I wait. Number 11 again. Like sometimes we waver back and forth because we are grieving our old selves, and we need to be in the energy of this new era that we're moving into, this new space, this transformation. It's moving all in, and sometimes we get sucked back because of drama, because of hurt feelings, or then we have to look at our shadows again and see that we're worthy and we deserve, and all of the things, and look at what is the outcome. Like, so many blessings coming to you in September and moving forward, because you are moving into the space of worthiness, love, and like I said, the universe brings it tenfold. This is 17, which adds to 8. And 8 is all about the number of abundance. It's about you have lived it, and you have learned the lessons, and and you've done all the things. And now the abundance and blessings are coming. And with all these pentacles, wow, it is astounding how many blessings. I don't know if I've seen so many pentacles in one reading before. Yeah, like there's you had one sword, so making sure that you stay out of your head and continue to follow your heart. And then the 7 of Cups, about connection, I said connection to self, decisions on what your heart needs. And, making all of these choices for you and your soul and your heart. I hope this resonates with you, and I hope you have an amazing September. Know that this is a timeless reading, so anytime you read it, it is for the month ahead, okay? And really know that, you've done all the work. Continue to look at your shadows when you need to, and really honor your heart and what you desire and deserve from others, from Spirit, and know that you are worthy of so much happiness, so many blessings. I love this. Thank you for being here. And if you wish to book a reading, there is in the description below my website to book, or a link to book. I hope you have an absolute magical, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 2. Look at September. Wowzas. Number 47, blessings and thanks. So really what Spirit is saying here is really finding the things to be grateful for. There is so much abundance that you have, but I'm feeling like there's a new path for some of you, that this is going to bring you many blessings, much abundance. but also to see how abundant the universe is for you, okay? Some of you are really needing to connect with music in whatever way that is for you, because they're showing me all of this music. And when we are kind of stuck in, energies that we find ourselves in a negative space, music may be the answer for you to, whether that's dancing, moving, whether that's just singing, because when you sing or dance, you are just in this moment. You are not, especially when you sing, you can't think, you have to be in that moment, okay? So really concentrating on what you are grateful for in this month of September, because you have so many blessings, and you are also going to have more come your way. When we are in gratitude, the universe says, yes, you are welcome, thank you, and here is some more, okay? Really focusing on that rather than what you don't have or what you're afraid of not having. I don't know what number 3 stands for someone. They're showing me three of something, not the date, but 3 of something. So I don't know whether you're looking for one more thing to happen. This is going to happen in September. They're just showing me 3 of something in a pile, okay? So things are coming together. Okay, yeah, okay. 4 of Cups, really focusing on the positives. He's looking away, Spirit is offering, and he just doesn't see it. He only sees the empty cups. He only sees what he does not have. So September is going to be a big month for that, for you to really focus on being positive, staying positive, knowing that you have a lot of things, material things, people, all of the things, okay? You have a lot of abundance. The Wheel of Fortune, there's so much luck coming across your side that they're bringing in this number 3 again. So knowing that this third thing or third person, or I'm not sure, or things happening in chronological order, possibly. If you've had things happen, there's more to come. The luck is coming. Fortune is coming. All of the things are coming, okay? They're also getting me to focus on these coins. There's some coins in this card. They're really showing me, that to me is abundance, whether that's cash flow. For some of you, I'm feeling like there's going to be a bonus or some kind of something that's going to fall in your lap. They're not showing me like the lottery, but they're showing me, something is going to come through at the last minute, okay? It's like, oh my goodness, how am I going to pay for rent? And then all of a sudden someone gives you $50 for something, or someone had owed you money that you forgot about, or something like that. There's going to be something that is coming your way that is in a way of abundance, whether that's actual financial cash, or whether that's, something in a way that you save money on a discount, or there's going to be something in that way that is going to allow you to have some abundance flowing toward you, okay? Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, I'm getting that some of you are waiting to hear from someone. That is going to happen, okay? You're going to hear from this person. They're showing me also for you to see the blessings in someone or a situation. Okay, they're also showing me it's like you maybe have a feeling it's too good to be true. But no, it's true, okay? Use your own awareness, okay? This is a general reading, but they're showing me that maybe there's something that you are not, you're being skeptical about something, okay? So really notice that things can be better than what you think that they can be. This is also ties in with the gratitude of, things can be better. We don't have to be living in that state of always being in worry, or, what we think about persists. So really taking that time, I know it can be hard, and I don't live your life. If we can try our hardest to be, positive and see the goodness around us, then there's a huge possibility that that's going to continue on. Because the universe loves to give you more of what you think about, more of what you want. Whoa, okay. There's 2 cards that flew over here that are calling. Transformation. Love this. And we have Gaian Awakening, preparing, relocation, and ascension. Number 17, which adds up to 8, which is a beautiful, beautiful number. 8s are all about, you've done the hard work. You've worked really hard. Things are going to start evolving for you. There's this transformation coming for you that you've been just like, I've been waiting and I've been working so hard. I'm trying to be positive, and I'm, I know the luck is going to come, but we're focused on why it hasn't happened yet, or how come things aren't, the way they're supposed to be, or the way we want them to be right now in this moment. So really, really, this is about you getting to that space where you can try your best to be positive and try your hardest to have so much gratitude and knowing and trusting things are going to work out. So this is about your ascension. This is about you rising and getting through these traumas, these experiences that you've lived through that have, sometimes we keep revisiting the same cycles. It's about you seeing why these cycles keep coming up. Is that because you need to let that piece go, or, just know that you're worthy of more money, whatever this relates to, okay? I struggle sometimes, I'm going to be honest, sometimes with money. It is one of my things that I am here for in this lifetime. This is why I am breaking free of those ancestral patterns. I'm breaking free and knowing and trusting and connecting deeper and finding more gratitude. And sometimes this cycle comes around every once in a while, and I'll say, okay, what do I need to learn about it? What have I learned? Why I need to let this go? Because the universe has always gotten me through, however that is, okay? Every once in a while, this comes up for me, and it's not very often anymore, which I am grateful for. And so the spirit is saying, the luck is coming. Don't be so skeptical that it's not going to work out. You have changed into this beautiful person, and, it takes time to move from one space to another. If you were thinking about pile number 1, for some reason that's coming in, there's a few things that are kind of connected, but if you might want to go back and listen to number 1, okay? Yeah, 9 of Cups reversed. So really connecting, really knowing that your wishes can come true. What do you really truly want? Do you know? If you don't know, how does the universe bring it to you? Okay, really connecting to self, connecting to, what you truly, truly want. I'm feeling for some of you, life has bitten you, and it's been the difficult road, and we tend to, focus on sometimes the wrong things. Whoa, okay. What do we got here? We have, okay, I'm taking them all. Oh, and then another one flew out of the deck. Okay, I'm taking them all. We have 9 of Pentacles reversed. So really getting back into what are you worried about with the money, okay? What is it that, okay, and then this one came out pretty much reverse, the moon, okay? Getting clear on, getting clarity on what is coming, knowing that there's two sides, but to really see who you are, what you can accomplish, this transformation, you need to believe that you have changed and you're worthy, okay? There's definitely an end to a cycle, really seeing the both aspects, the dark and the light, the gratitude and the victimhood is what's coming in, the lack, right? Like there's two sides, there's abundance and there's lack. Where are you sitting? What are you paying attention to? Okay, knowing that you can have this abundance, but you have to believe it. You have to be in that space as much as possible, even when life has bitten you hard. Okay, Queen of Swords, this is definitely clarity on what path you want. Like I said, if you don't know what you want, how does the universe bring it to you? Okay, this is about cutting out the negative aspects. This is about cutting out the things that keep you in that negative energy and really focusing on the positives. The Hanged Man reverse, okay? Okay, like they're sharing that you are the only one that's going to break yourself free from all that you want. For some of you, you may be looking outside of yourself for this clarity, for I'm just making sure that's in the picture. Making sure that you have clarity, making sure, you are the one who sets yourself free into seeing the other side, the other aspects. You have a lot of reversals here, a lot of reversals. So really concentrating on what you need to concentrate on. 8 of Swords, breaking yourself free. Yes, this is about setting your mind straight, knowing that all she has to do is cut her arms free with one of the swords. She can cut the bands, whatever's around her, okay, around her arms. You are the one to set yourself free from this freedom. Use your intuition. Really see things from a different perspective. September's a big month for you because this is going to set you into that space of letting. September we're moving into fall. It's about letting go of the things that no longer serve us. It's about shedding. It's about, looking at our shadows, transformation. We're moving into letting go and then going into hibernation, where we can choose and build the life that we want and turn these into upright, where we're not focused on the wrong things, really. Okay, what else do we need? We need this deck. It's calling. Okay. The bigger picture. Yes. Seeing things from a higher perspective, from a higher vibration. This is number 6. So you're going through this change, this transformation, and on the other side of it is this beautiful growth, this, being in the space of awareness, consciousness, higher ascension, higher vibrations. This is about moving, relocating from a negative aspect into a more positive, loving, light aspect. I hope this resonates with you. It was kind of a little bit of a heavy reading, but really focusing on the abundance around you and who you truly are, and looking back at where you came from. Who were you? You are no longer the same person you used to be, and really seeing and focusing on that aspect of, wow, I've come so far. Now I know I'm deserving, and I've learned the lessons, and I've lived the life. And, wait for that information to come in, because the universe is bringing it to you in abundance. And the Wheel of Fortune is rolling in your direction. And I hope that resonates. And I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful September. This is a timeless reading. So if you're watching it in another month, it is for the month ahead. And I thank you very much for being here. And I hope to see you back. If you wish to book a reading, there is a link in the description below. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light. Welcome, pile 3. 2 cards flew out for pile 3. So what they are is clarity, going within, number 15, and wake up call. Listen and take note, number 11. Okay, so I'm going to get some more clarity on this, but what I am feeling is Spirit has been talking to you, and I'm feeling like you haven't had much clarity lately. I'm feeling like there's just been some uncertainty around something. And this clarity is going to come in September, okay? This clarity is going to come in, and Spirit is giving you all of the messages that you need. And to just really sit and listen. Sit and feel, sit and get awareness, however you receive your messages from Spirit, from your higher self. They're showing me that there's possibly a new path for you. There's changes happen for you, and there's been just some uncertainty, okay? This one came out first, the Hermit. Came out reversed, but this deck, I always only do uprights, okay? And Ace of Swords. New clarity is coming in. So whatever you've been uncertain about or needing answers for, September is going to be your month. And if you're listening to this at in a different month, it is for the month ahead, okay? It's timeless. So, but I'm seeing that there's going to be some new clarity, and they're saying, you know, sit and go within. Go within, hermit, but making sure that you are listening to the path. The path is going to get lit up for you, and really understanding that, you know, when you listen, you know the direction to go, okay? And a pile fall out. Okay, the Devil, as well as King of Cups. Reversed. Both of them are reversed. Okay, really understanding that, you know, when you're looking for this clarity that hasn't been there, you're coming out of a space where you've maybe made choices that were from the wrong space, or, you know, you weren't in a space to move forward in whatever way. There's no judgment there. But they're showing me don't go back to those old ways. This is reversed, which is good. You're coming out of these, you know, addictions possibly. You're coming out of these spaces where, you know, you haven't had your regiment lined up, but now you're getting all of these things. These pieces are being connected. And they're saying, you know, keep going. Don't go back to the old patterns. This is about new patterns, new connections, new clarity, seeing things, you know, because you're in a space to go within. King of Cups, you know, sometimes we get to a space where we, you know, we tend to lose connection from time to time. And we are all in that same space. If anyone says that they're connected all the time, that's pretty hard to do. I mean, I can't do that. I'm not connected all the time. I'm connected like most of the time, more often than not. But we all go through these times when we kind of fall off the wagon. But they're saying September is a time to really get clear. And if you're uncertain, like I said, for some of you, it's about getting clear, and some of you, it's about getting clarity. So you've been on the path and you're just like, okay, Spirit, you have to show me what's next, or you have to show me what I need to do. What awareness do I need to be? What consciousness do I need to be in to receive these messages, to allow for this growth, this whatever it is that you've been working really hard toward, whether that's romance, whether that's your career, whatever that is, your health, all of the things. Okay. So really knowing that when you can be in an emotional state and connection, emotional state of well-being and being connected and continuing on the path that is leading you to more enlightenment, there is where you're going to find your clarity. Okay. I just feel like some of you have had like a tower moment, and you're just now in a space where, okay, now what is next for me? What is coming? All that stuff that happens when, the rug has been pulled out from underneath us, or, things have been shaken up, all of that. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. And this is another deck that I'm told not to do reversals. I don't know why. It's just Spirit, what they tell me. So really getting clear again on what it is you want. For some of you, this absolutely is about your career, but some of you, it's just about materialistic things like wealth, like, a home, a car, all of those things. Okay. They're showing me that you can rest easy because it's going to fall into place as long as you're listening to the path. Okay. If something goes awry, then that's because you needed to learn a lesson and get back on the path, right? They're just showing me that you're going to be able to rest easy is what they're saying. Okay, what else do we need for September for pile 3? Yeah, they're really showing me this emotional connection to self and emotional connection to, oh, that's crazy. I didn't have all the deck. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Making sure that you have this connection to self and spirit, because when we truly slow down to listen, the messages are there. They come in all forms, whether that's through animals, whether that's through nature, whether that's through the sky, whether that's through a thought, whether that's through you hear something, or whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Swords. You're all about clarity. September for you, for this pile, is all about clarity. Oh my goodness, there is so much coming for you. They're saying light bulb aha moments are going to be here in September. I love this because when we're on a path, sometimes we struggle, right? And then all of a sudden you get these thoughts that come in, and it's like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Because it was there, but maybe you weren't listening. Okay. 8 of Swords reversed. So really coming out of that space of where your hands are tied, where you feel your hands were tied, where you start seeing clearer. 8 of Swords reversed is a good reversal. The Devil reversed is really good reversal, because you're coming out of these spaces, right? And you're in this space to see yourself, to see the world, to see things from a higher perspective. And the timing is right now. And the wealth is coming. If this has to do with materialistic things, if this has to do with your health, if this has to do with romance, it's coming. Okay. You have to start listening to what Spirit is telling you, the direction. If you're looking for romance and you keep looking in the same space, and you get a thought, maybe I should go to, this other thing that I've never ever gone to, but yet you don't, then are you missing an opportunity to find someone? Okay. So really listening to those aspects. They're also saying that you need to have more fun. Okay. It's been a hard time possibly for you, and they're saying enjoy, embrace, laugh in September. You'll be surprised at what you find when you're in laughter, because you're in that moment. You're not thinking of the future. You're not in the past. Illumination, really getting to a space where you are, really shining bright because you have clarity now. You have so much clarity. They're showing me these candles. Spirit is lighting the path. And she's holding up, this fairy is holding up this beautiful candle. Come, we are bringing you. And they're really getting me to focus on these mushrooms. And when they show me mushrooms, that's financial abundance is what they show me. 23 adds up to 5. So this change is coming. Sometimes we are in a space where the rug has been pulled out from underneath us and we just don't know. We don't have clarity on what's next. What do I do? Where do I go? But they're showing me September is going to be that month where if you sit and go within, you're going to find the answers. Oh, wow. Preparation, relocation, ascension, number 17. I'll show you this card here. Yeah, they're really getting me, like, this is about, you're this beautiful butterfly, metamorphosis. I don't know, the word alchemy is coming in. So shifting that energy, changing what you want to change. We are that powerful. We can do that. So really understanding that things are shifting. There's timelines shifting for you. Things had to fall apart for things to be put back together in a more abundant way. And I love that. I mean, who doesn't want, after things have been a struggle that, we realize that if we lost that job, maybe we wouldn't have oh my goodness, I can't speak. Maybe we wouldn't have been led to another position where we're going to gain more money or meet better people or, have better health because of the stress, whatever, right? So really understanding that things do happen the way they're intended. And sometimes we don't understand why, but there's going to be some clarity. Take the leap of faith, number 22. Yes, they're showing me that you're going to be gaining clarity, that you will be shifting somewhere, or you have shifted and you're moving into a new direction. But they're showing me that when you take a step, when you're scared, when you're uncertain, when you're not sure, they're showing me this safety net. Okay. Spirit has your back. There's people you need to see. There's things you need to learn. It's shifting out of that old paradigm into this new space. But they're showing me this beautiful butterfly, this transformation, this new confidence, this new air about you that is going to, when you take this leap of faith, it is going to bring out this new you. And when we can get clarity on that and we can shine brighter and we can laugh more, we can have fun, we can enjoy and embrace each day. What is better than that? Than, being stuck in the old paradigm where we struggle, where we don't know which way to go, where, we don't have a lot of clarity possibly. So really focusing on those aspects. Oh, what else do we need here? There's a pile that fell out again. Just one card, please, Spirit, to help with clarity for pile 3 in September. They're showing me there's a space within you that you need to go deep and find your light in. So you're wanting clarity. So for some of you, this is what's next on my path for a career. There's a space within you that you need to let shine. Like, is this a creative aspect that you need to bring forth and move toward? Is this, something that you have high knowledge about to move forward and have things, fall into place for you? What is that aspect? The Spirit is saying, get clear on that and let it shine. There's something that maybe you thought maybe you wanted to do, write a book, the things. So really understanding that this is a time now to allow that to come out and shine. Okay, ground and center. This is, again, all about connection, getting clarity, I've never seen this card before, being in the moment, and really sitting with things and what they need to to bring to you, this energy that you can, that is yours from spirit. Some of you are exhausted, and they're showing me that if you ask spirit to give you that energy, it is yours. You deserve it. And I do it all the time when I'm exhausted. I ask for energy. It's mine. Universe, please give me the energy I need to move forward. Okay. And then you have like the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. 7 and 8 of Pentacles. So really coming together and creating what it is that you need to create. What is next on your path? And knowing that, if you give it your all, it's coming back. There's so much abundance in this card. It is beautiful. When you can get clarity and break yourself free from the old ways, really create and build the life that you want. There's so much abundance there for you. It is beautiful. Okay, I'm being called one more deck here, and I'm going to get it out. This is the Blessed Bee deck by Lucy Cavendish. It's a beautiful deck. Yeah, and they're showing me, again, cutting out the things that don't serve you any longer and really focusing on what it is that you want and creating that, getting clear, allowing spirit to shine the light and for you to really ascend into this beautiful, beautiful person that is allowing their inner light to shine in your own creativity and all that good stuff. Blessing for peace of mind. Beautiful. So they're showing me spirit is offering you something. There's something that spirit is bringing to you moving forward in during the month of September. There is going to be an offering of some kind. So if that is an aspect that you were worried about, know that it is coming. Okay. They're showing me this is coming, and it will be in preparation for the winter months. So preparation for stillness, preparation for building something, preparation for, getting all of your ducks in a row, preparation, all of the things. They're showing me like she's just comfortable. They're showing me like, they're not saying comfortable life where you never have to work again. That's not what they're saying, but it's like at ease with life, at ease with self, at ease with how things are turning out, at ease with, emotions, at ease with money, at ease with your weight, your health, the things, right? Again, they're showing me for you to, you're asking for clarity, maybe what's next on your path. Really look at what you're good at. What makes your heart, excited? What can you do, create, be that makes you lose track of time? That you are passionate about? They're saying this is part of your path. This is part of your own creating your own path, is living in passion, living in a space where you are in creation, creating your world, doing things that you love to do that is going to create comfort for you. This is all I'm getting for today. I hope this resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I would love to hear in the comments if there is something that you've been thinking about doing, or if there's something that pops up that maybe you should, really take the leap toward. I would love to hear if you want to share. If you would like a personal in-depth reading, you can contact me. In the description below is a link, and you can book that way. I thank you very much for being here. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you, and I hope you have an absolute magical day. Much love and light.